Vinny's imagination raced as he frantically searched his pockets for his keys. He hoped the rustling of the trees was just the wind, but then he realized it couldn't all be the wind. The wind couldn't produce a figure he thought he saw and heard. It couldn't whisper the same 3 words over and over on the radio and in his ear. And it couldn't make the sound of the rustling behind him grow closer and closer. Either the malnutrition had completely gotten to him and he was imagining everything from the moment he drove away from his addition, or something alive was out here with him. He had just had his keys. He'd put them in his right front pocket when he got out of the car, hadn't he? Or had he left them in the ignition? His heart pounded as the sound drew ever nearer, and he swallowed, hard, realizing he wasn't thinking straight. He was in the middle of nowhere. His car had broken down. Why would he lock the door when he got out? He peered in the driver's side door, and sure enough, the keys were still in the ignition, locked securely inside, and the power locks had sealed every door shut. Suddenly a wide beam of light flashed across the windows of the car. It disappeared, then reappeared again. Flash, 2 flashes. Vinny was afraid to turn around. But there was no voice now, only the uneven flashes of light, getting brighter and brighter as it approached, and the whistling of the hard, cool wind. The flashes happened more frequently, the sound grew louder, and though he didn't want to, Vinny forced himself to spin around. "Mister, you okay?" asked a tall male figure holding a maglite flashlight. Vinny could barely make the man out with the light in his face, but his police badge picked up some of the light. "My car broke down," Vinny said. "You don't have a phone?" the policeman asked. Vinny shook his head. "There's a hotel about 2 miles south. I'll get you there. Just follow me back to my car." Vinny followed the policeman. He was relieved at first, but then the policeman began to lead him back from where he came, into the thick clump of bushes. Why was the policeman on foot? Why were they heading away from the road? Where was his police car? As soon as Vinny stepped into the bushes, he heard the voice again. "You never left." "Did you hear that?" Vinny asked the policeman ahead of him. "I didn't hear anything," said the policeman. Suddenly, a deafening crack rang out ahead of them. The policeman immediately produced his gun from his holster.